Wrestling.
We're back. Sorry.
And we're badder than ever.
Ooh, nice.
Got an act for making things moderately better.
No, Egg Bischoff. No,
yes,
I took
we do.
A minute to get me.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Yes, we do. Welcome to Heroes of Wrestling. I am the host, Double S Shane Stevens. With me, as always, Novito Brown, the know-it-all,
the King of Kings,
Poppy. I didn't say that one.
The real King.
Black Chino Heat.
Woo! The bad guy.
Kind of better than Superman.
Kind of better, just a tad bit. Listen, enough about me personally.
Let's get on to what we're talking about today, which is our new little segment called Fantasy Warfare, where we take two wrestlers.
Yes.
Sorry, Vince, we used that dirty word you hate so much. Wrestlers. Said it again.
We have sports entertainers too.
Listen. I know they suck at wrestling, but this is a wrestling business.
I'm just saying we have sports entertainers
like Hulk Hogan and John Cena. Thank you. Next,
Macho Man is a sports entertainer.
He's a wrestler.
He's a sports entertainer that can wrestle, like Dolph Ziggler, like Shawn Michaels, like The Rock.
Anyway, we take two sports entertainers / wrestlers, and we put them in a ring. The only rule is if they have never faced each other. That's the only rule of this. So, like today's match, you already mentioned both of them. The Macho Man, Randy Savage, versus the show-off, Dolph Ziggler. Now, for those of you who are judging, why the fuck would I want to see this match?
Well,
Macho Man was one of the greats. Dolph Ziggler is one of the greatest in WWE today, right now. And if you think that we're wrong, fuck you. You're an idiot.
tell me how you feel.
I am feeling how I feel. This is harsh. Get over your little wrestling fan paranoia and all that shit.
I think the IWC loves Dolph Ziggler, personally.
IWC ain't shit.
I mean, no,
I thought they were dead.
Oh, no.
I thought that was dead.
They're not dead, and they're not shit, but sometimes they do make valid points.
Yet they bitch a lot.
I mean, wrestling fans as a whole, we all bitch a lot.
True.
So,
we'll get to that in a moment. My friend Novito here will be representing Macho Man. I will be representing Dolph Ziggler.
The King!
Why don't you go ahead, Novito, and tell us a little bit about the Macho Man.
Well, speaking of the King, I guess in WWE 2K15, we get to play as the Macho King. So without further ado... Macho Man Randy Savage from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 237 pounds, coming from the prolific Poffo family. He is a 4-time WCW champion, 2-time WWE champion, 1-time Intercontinental champion, King of the Ring, and 2015 Hall of Famer. He has a wide variety of moves, including but not limited to the diving elbow drop, crossbody, power driver, high knee, and a number of different aerial attacks that he can hit on his opponents at any point in time. Some fun facts about Macho Man: he's never beaten Hulk Hogan. He won World War III, the most hated wrestler in 1989, the most popular wrestler in 1988, and Match of the Year in 1987. And what most of y'all don't know is that Macho Man has a rap album.
That's a fun fact, how Macho Man has a rap album, and I think because of...
Can we not just get past the fact that you actually brought that album with money? You actually own a copy of that album? Say you don't.
I do not recall. Anyway.
Where's your iPad at?
Oh, no, shit. It ain't on there anymore, so fuck you. Anyway... It's burned.
It's not on there anymore.
I burned it.
So
I
you
did purchase
it.
Now let's get back to the fact. I think Randy Savage hates Hulk Hogan because of the fact he never beat him. But
that's the reason that Hogan hates Piper, because Hogan's never beat Piper.
Pretty fucking much. Wait. Piper never beat Hogan.
Hulk Hogan has never beaten Piper.
That's probably why they hate each other.
So who is this nobody we're going against today?
Nobody.
Who is this loser?
The insults. And don't.
Who is this injury prone?
First off, don't act like you in a Dolph Ziggler mark.
Listen. I'm as big as a Ziggler fan as the next 25-year-old, but against the Macho Man, sorry, Zig, gotta take a back seat.
Oh, but
3 rows back. that away.
5 miles that way.
5 miles that way. It's all good.
Anyway, let me tell you about your competition.
I'm here to show the world. I'm here to show the world.
Standing at 6 feet tall, weighing 213 pounds from Hollywood, Florida. He is Dolph Ziggler. He was trained by Lance Storm, and he was also trained in OVW and FCW. Some of his accomplishments are he is a 2-time FCW Tag Team Champion, a former World Tag Team Champion, 4-time Intercontinental Champion, a U.S. Champion, a 2-time World Heavyweight Champion, former Money in the Bank winner, 2-time Slammy Award winner, a Triple Crown Champion, and Rolling Stones WWE Wrestler of the Year for 2014. Some of his moves include the drop kick, the Famouser, jumping elbow drop, and jumping DDT, along with the Stinger Splash. His finishers are sleeper hold, super kick, and the zigzag. What else would you call a finisher if your name is Ziggler? You can't say nothing. Man is fucking creative. Anyway, he is known by many names. The Natural, the Show Off, and the hashtag heel. Whatever he is called, Dolph Ziggler has shown the world and will continue to show the world why he is the best wrestler in WWE today and why you should never bet against him. Bring it on.
Boo-boo. Boo. First of all, zigzag, really?
The zigzag is. I mean, you gotta think though, like, what the fuck else did you call your finisher? Natural selection? That's Charlotte's finisher.
I mean, listen. I mean, it's all good. So I think
Ziggler's been through a lot of shit. Let's talk about the meteoric rise of Dolph Ziggler. He's like a phoenix
that keeps crashing down. Phoenixes rise from the ashes, but Dolph Ziggler rises. And
Someone
crashes.
said that no matter,
unless of course John Cena's not there, and then
Dolph
they need
Ziggler Ziggler has had many pushes.
Yep.
And the fans have always been behind him, no matter what. It's just the fact that because of like injuries and the fact that the WWE creative team don't believe in him or don't trust him, they always just pull him back. He's been through a lot of push and pulls. It's ridiculous. Yet somehow he is still one of the top stars in the company today.
Boo-boo.
Okay, Kendrick Lamar, he's boo-boo. Now.
Thank you. So.
Jesus God.
No.
Not.
I think one thing that we need to address in this, we're doing, AJ is coming to the ring with Ziggler and Sherry is coming to the ring with Macho Man. So who do you feel has to have the advantage?
Sherry. Because she is managed more superstars than AJ Lee. She has manager experience, unlike AJ Lee, who is just in flings with superstars.
Fair enough. Are you ready to settle our differences with a fantasy warfare?
Yep. It's time for a fantasy warfare!
Did you just rip off Death Battle?
Trademark!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by AJ Lee from Hollywood, Florida, weighing 213 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Dolph Ziggler.
And we are hearing some love for this superstar here.
And approaching the ring, accompanied by sensational Queen Sherry from Sarasota, Florida, weighing 237 pounds, the Macho King.
Can they continue their winning ways tonight? We're about to find out.
King, you have to wonder what Miss Elizabeth is thinking when she sees Macho King come to the ring with Queen Sherry by his side.
Well, you know, it can't be easy for her. But in reality, it's probably a blessing, given the arrogance that Savage has shown since becoming king. Hey, he's Queen Sherry's problem now. Oh, yeah.
Look at these two jockey for position.
You know, to have a legitimate chance against Dolph Ziggler, an opponent has to try to take away his legs. I mean, if you can work a leg to slow him down and keep him out of the air, an opposing WWE superstar could have a chance. Oh, and stay the heck away from the zigzag.
He drops the elbow.
And Macho King sways the match his way here. Oh!
The elbow.
Dolph Ziggler turns it around.
He saw that one coming.
Macho King gets out of trouble, and quickly. Cole Ziggler is so accomplished, and it's so important for an opponent of his to go in there with a plan. And that plan should revolve around working a leg to the point where it takes Ziggler longer to move around the ring and takes away that massive spring in his leg.
Are you impressed with Dolph Ziggler?
Oh, absolutely. This young man has tremendous talent. Still not through. Well, if we're going to talk Dolph Ziggler and pay-per-views, we can't begin with anything else other than the 2012 Money in the Bank. Dolph won the first match of the night, the Money in the Bank ladder match, to win a contract for the World Heavyweight Championship match. Macho King seizes the opportunity.
He does it again.
Watch it. Ooh.
And he does it one more time. Does it again.
Look at this. Dolph Ziggler doing some good work here.
Macho King with the excellent move to get out.
Oh, Cole, look at that. Now that's how you hurt an opponent. It's hard for me to look at the Macho Man objectively. If you ask me, there's only one true king in professional wrestling, and that, of course, Cole, is me. But given Savage's talent inside the ring, he's not so bad with that crown. Ooh, that did it. Bam! Oh, talk about catching a beating. He's still not through. And now Dolph Ziggler pushing forward. Dolph Ziggler digging down deep.
I let it go earlier, but I'm sorry. I've got to bring it up again.
What?
You said Macho King is not so bad?
Right.
It's not so bad. He's probably the most dominant king WWE has seen in years. And let's not forget who he beat to become king. Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Duggan's not necessarily a slouch.
Okay, no, Duggan's not a slouch. And yes, beating him is quite an accomplishment. But don't overlook the fact that it took some...
How awesome was that? Will it be? No, he kicks out at 2.5.
Since becoming king, Savage has done little in the way of changing up his offensive style. I can't say that I blame him. Why change what originally brought you to the WWE Championship and the main event at WrestleMania? It'd be silly to change now.
He gets out of trouble there.
Uh-oh.
Trying to put him away. Oh my! And will this be it? Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big. Whoa!
Dolph.
Oh, my gosh!
Shoulders down.
Oh, that's devastating. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
That should do it right there. Referee barely had time to begin a count there.
No way out. This pay-per-view has become synonymous with the Elimination Chamber, the most destructive environment ever conceived in the WWE. Oh, out of nowhere!
And this has got to be it. And he's able to get out.
For the first time tonight, Macho King going high risk.
The more punishment he... Whoa, whoa! Oh, monumental move by Macho King! We got to cover.
2, 3.
I don't believe it! The match is over! We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. Well, let's take a look at some of those highlights. Oh boy, that was a spectacular performance. Let's see some of the highlights. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match. Let's look back at everything that happened.
Here is your winner, the Macho King.
He gets a big victory here tonight.
Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
Why are you mad?
This is bullshit! This is fucking bullshit! Dolph Ziggler had the match won, but then Sherry and her little had to be in the way shit. This is bullshit.
Listen.
Damn AI in this game has already been broken. It's been broken. That's a fact I told Novito when I first bought this fucking game.
You sound very upset.
I am very upset.
Allow me to explain what happened.
Macho Man was the better wrestler.
Well, no, it didn't come down to Macho Man being the better wrestler.
It came down to managers?
It came down to managers. And it
AJ
came
Lee.
down to my favorite word, or my favorite phrase.
Quantity over quality. Quality over quantity.
Don't get it confused. Don't you dare get it confused. Don't you dare disrespect the Macho Man.
I didn't ever disrespect him.
Ziggler had 10 elbow drops. The Macho Man only needed one to seal the deal.
That was, he almost won it, but it's Sherry.
Almost.
Listen here. Ziggler has called me, and he wants his round.
He doesn't want that round.
He does want that round.
He does not want that problem in his life.
Okay, two things. One, if you the viewers have any ideas for a fantasy warfare, comment below this video and we will look at them. And also, if you want to see Macho Man give Ziggler his round, then like this video.
Anyway, I am the king, Novito Brown.
I am Double S St. Stevens.
And this has been Fantasy Warfare.
Fantasy Warfare!
Stop! God.